Bam. Dope shit. Vibing, right? We've been out here vibing. What's up with y'all? How y'all doing?
What's up, man?
Chilling, bud.
A lot of dope bars just went down. A lot of great entertainment. A lot of good fucking hip hop. Like I was telling you, champ.
For sure.
Like bars, like I mean, like the art of bars is. I don't feel like the art of bars is missing.
Right.
But
It ain't this.
well, who is behind the accounts that's pushing the art, right? What do they expect and what do they want from the art and who are they catering to? You know what I mean?
Right.
And so it's an art form, right? Like music in its own right is an art form.
Right,
You know what I mean? Like, but first off, could y'all introduce yourselves to the cameras and stuff?
Who you?
Bruce Shankle, McNabe in this thing.
Shankle,
Black Achilles.
Black Achilles,
Champ Green.
Champ Green,
D Bledsoe.
D Bledsoe. This is me and D Bledsoe been working for years. I know all y'all been working for years, you feel me? But we had a couple interviews back in the day when I was with FCC Free Radio.
We got a song up on the distros.
Really?
Yeah. It's your song. You don't even remember that.
What song is that?
Narwhal.
Really?
Fab on it.
Really?
I'm going to have to send it to you. Watch.
Send me that song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. Bro, I smoke a lot of weed.
I see. No shade. Me too.
Okay, so we got a song out. That's unknown information to me.
Okay, let's do
You feel
that.
me? First off, where can we find y'all at on social medias? I know we're just talking about X and like.
Right. No, it's so Instagram, Facebook, Champ Green.
Okay.
And
MacArthurMaze.com.
yeah, MacArthurMaze.com.
The website?
Yeah,
Okay,
MacArthurMaze everything.
Yeah, MacArthurMaze everything.
Okay. So, how did y'all come together to build this conglomerate?
We were introduced through another situation where we made a couple projects.
Okay.
Those projects ran their course. We kept making music together, and Mikey ended up saying something about MacArthur Maze in a verse, and that became the name of our thing, MacArthur Maze.
That's dope. So y'all came together as solo artists at first?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody is solo artist.
Yeah.
Okay. Richmond.
Yes.
Welcome.
West Oakland.
To be specific.
Come on, man.
So as solo artists, how did you guys start individually rapping on your own?
So I took it serious. So my house burned down, and I told myself as a goal for myself, I was going to do one project paying homage to my elementary school, Sherman. And it went from that to just getting a good rap bug to say, you know what, bam. And so now I'm here in the present.
Okay. When did your house burn down?
In like 2010, I would say, 2009. You know what I'm saying? I was always like freestyling, but I wasn't, like, okay, I thought I was hot shit, and I'm only gonna do an album if I just freestyle, and yeah, you can sign me if I freestyle, but I ain't doing nothing else. But make a long story short, my house burned down. I said, you know what? I want to do that to myself. I want to, as a present to myself. You know what I'm saying? And me sticking to that. So I did that, and I really felt rewarded.
Right. Okay.
Just by sticking to that and doing that.
Right.
And I was able to do that. You know what I'm saying? With all my folks who was just doing their things as far as just whether it was with production, and which is like, I was really pleased about that. So.
It's just the word that I put down there. Rewarded. Rewarded from creating your own hip hop. Explain that feeling. I relate to it. That's why.
It was rewarding because I didn't have any big name producers or looking for a feature from somebody. Just making in-house music with the cats who I came in the game with, and also able to just get production just from my my support team.
Right.
And so to put those pieces together in the midst of the situation I was in, and the fact that I was able to scope a classic out to myself personally.
Right.
And the cat who did the production on me is with me still to this day. SK, you know what I'm saying?
SK.
You know, so that's just you feel me? That was very rewarding. So
Right.
you know, yeah.
For you.
What was the question again?
What as coming up in Oakland, what gathered you to being a hip hop artist and curating yourself into where you are today?
My family they still are musicians.
Okay.
Auntie's a singer. She was singing on Pooh Man Records back in the 90s.
Fucking with gang, fucking with gang, fucking with gang.
My uncle,
That's dope.
her husband, came out from under that same camp, so he came up with Pooh Man.
Okay.
They rocked into doing their own record label,
Okay.
D-Stone Records, so they always had access to like studio through them
Right.
to be able to figure out how to make it happen, or try and
Right.
get them 10,000 hours.
Right.
You know.
Do you have what's your first solo project?
It's called Black Achilles.
Black Achilles. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. When did you put that out?
That was like 16,
Okay.
15, 16.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What motivated you to like kind of like veer off, like say your family's musicians and
Yeah.
stuff, like you know what I mean? Like how he said he felt rewarded creating something for himself. What motivated you into that direction of
I tore my Achilles hooping. Exactly. That's what the name came. So I was just kind of depressed, you know what I mean? Like, and it was just a way to work through the depression by being cathartic and creating some music. So it was just like, I made all these songs, and it was just like, okay, this is a project. What are we gonna call the project? Or what am I gonna call myself as an artist? Like, I didn't have none of that when it came through.
it all
creation.
came through that one?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Black ass Achilles.
Yeah, Black Achilles. Black Achilles.
So, how about for you?
When I actually started like pursuing music. I was actually like writing songs, singing, like playing guitar in another group,
Okay.
and it was a part of a larger collective that was mostly hip hop, and well, it was all hip hop other than what I was doing. And I would rap like to my friends or people in the group just like for fun, and you know they told me I was pretty good at it, so I wanted to like challenge myself to still write like the messages that I would in those kind of songs, but into rap. And fast forward, now I'm a millionaire.
Get this bag, baby.
Say that.
Yeah, well, you can do it like this. I don't figure that. So boom, D Bledsoe.
Yeah. I put my first project out in 2007, I believe, when I was living in Vegas. It was for the All-Star Game 2007. I put out a mixtape that weekend. But rewind, my older brother was a producer for a rapper in Richmond in the late 80s named Ben B. Hard. And so my brother would drag me around. Ben B. Hard.
Ben B.
Pause. He would drag me to studios while he's producing these records, and I mean, it was a very analogous type of situation at the time. There were no computers and shit to do this on, so
Real.
being in there for hours watching the process,
Right.
that stayed in my brain.
The real
obviously.
old school process.
Yeah. So, it was just natural. Like Chance said, I had always been freestyling, always been writing, like in classes throughout high school, through college, everything. I got notebooks full of raps.
Right.
And no notes.
Right.
Hella raps.
No school teaching.
Yeah, little bit.
Right. Here, here. Keep going.
I value the books and all that. But, I was writing raps.
That's how you explore your mind more.
But, 2007 is when I got serious with it.
Okay.
Started a MySpace page. And,
MySpace.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tom.
Went with it. Shout out to Tom.